Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. I've been sent this multimedia player, and as you can see there, it's the wireless Apple CarPlay. Now, Apple have just released iOS 16, I think it is, and I was watching the video, and I'm sure it said something like 88% of people in America, one of the considerations is that the new vehicle has got Apple CarPlay. And I've been saying for ages they should actually do away with the radio equipment in cars and the sat-nav and so on, and just fit an interface instead, because your mobile is updated all the time, whereas if you have a sat-nav player or a multimedia player in your car, 12 months, it's out of date. You've got to update it all the time. Your maps on your phone are updated virtually every day. So I think this is a great idea. Apple CarPlay is absolutely brilliant, I have to say. It's certainly better. The sat-nav's better. I like music. I listen to a lot of music. Again, you get in the car, if it's wireless like this unit is, you can listen to audio books or your favourite tunes just come on. You can control it by voice, no messing about, touching controls or anything. So this is it. This is the first time I've seen it. I've not opened it before. We've got all the wiring looms here. They look fairly comprehensive. Oh, that's a reversing camera. So I've got an ideal candidate for this. I was a bit worried about which car to fit it in, because we sell a lot of Range Rovers, BMWs and so on, and they're all late cars, so they've got the latest audio equipment in and usually reversing cameras and so on. But I do know who this would be ideal for if it fits in a Vauxhall Corsa. So I'll just open it now. I was going to fit it to a Nissan Navara, but I think what I'll do, I know somebody who's got a Vauxhall Corsa and who is definitely in need of the CarPlay and also in need of a reversing camera. So here we go. Those are the brackets. So I'm assuming those you can see all the different variations and the screw holes. I'll just open this other wiring loom before we actually get to the good bit. So that's looking fairly, it looks like a lot of spaghetti. So that's a USB there, USB in. Antennae back. ACC. And all the speaker wires. That's an aerial adapter by the look of it. Goes in the back. That's a little Bluetooth thing. Microphone, if the vehicle hasn't already got a microphone. And a load of little screws, so we'll get all that out of the way. And then the actual unit itself. Like with most things these days, there's the instructions. Probably need a magnifying glass to read it. But the actual unit itself, and actually thinking about it, that's probably the wireless receiver, isn't it, from your phone to the unit. So it's a nice, obviously it's not a CD player, it's a nice flat screen there, brackets on the side. I'm assuming that would go like that, so variable, so you can move in and out like so, make sure it's flush fitting. But it's a real, I mean, that's a really nice unit. All that's heat sink, and then you've got all the wires on the back there. I have to say, I'm looking at this I'm a little worried about the wiring, because of course you've got in cars these days you've got the complete multi-plug, but it might just take a bit of plumbing in this. But anyway, we'll see. So that's the unboxing. Nice unit. Next thing to do is fit it in a car. So we'll see when we're doing that. Okay, I'm going to have to be quick with this. I was going to fit it into a Vauxhall Corsa, but we've just got a more deserving cause here. We've got a Porsche Cayenne, and the whole unit's gone, and it's £3 or something. It's probably even more for a sat-nav unit. However, as you know, let me just get that out of the way, my cup of coffee. As you know, they've sent me this to do a video on, and an instructional video. I've saved you the business of taking all this out, but if you are doing a Porsche Cayenne, what you've got to do, there's a surround round here, you lever that off, and then there's some screws here that you take the radio system out with. This is the wiring loom they send you. However, I got one off the internet, off Amazon, so that's the plug. It's already wired up mostly, except for let's see, the remotes to use the steering wheel controls. So that's the plug. You can see there, that's the plug that plugs in. I've adapted another one, but that's what you get. It's about 11 quid. So here we go, here's the unit. Oh, also I've had to get an aerial adapter. That's the aerial in the Porsche, so that plugs in there, and that's the aerial for this. Now I've also got a surround to clip in here, so that fits nice and neatly, and looks like a factory fitted option. So here we go, we'll plug the aerial in, and then this, I think it's a 16 pin, I'm not sure, so we'll plug that in like so. I'm just gonna rest it in for the moment. Oh, I'll just rest it in the right way up. There you go, it's coming on already. I may have to switch the aircon on in here, because it's pretty warm, and these GoPros are terrible for overheating. Just take my foot off the brake. So there you go, it's starting up. Now then, with it being Apple CarPlay, you've got CarPlay here, so we'll just click on CarPlay, wireless CarPlay, and let's see, we'll go over here. We're gonna have to, that's Android, Auto Link, where's settings, there's Bluetooth phone. So we'll go to Bluetooth here, make sure Bluetooth's on, and then we'll look out at the bottom. Here we go, USB AV in. It also has a reversing camera, so settings, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Now that's car Bluetooth, it's showing up there. I'm going to do that over there so you can see. So car Bluetooth, just go on Bluetooth here, and it shows there passkey 424119. Yep, pair, that's okay. Allow contacts and favourites to sync, allow. Use CarPlay, yep, use CarPlay. So I mean, that's absolutely brilliant already. I've not read the instruction book, I promise you, and that's it. It's already paired. You can see how many I've got paired on here. I've lost. Oh, so it's right at the top there. So right, let's just have a look. So onto music. It's showing there. It's connected to this. If you just click on that, you'll see iPhone or Car BT. That's the one we want. It's on there. I'll click play. Now, let's go over here to play Auto Link radio. Bluetooth music. So that's it, just showing, playing music through Bluetooth. It's still struggling to connect to CarPlay. Right, I'm going to forget all that. I'll forget these. So I'll knock that off again, turn it back on, see what happens. We'll go. So there you go. CarPlay is synced now. It took a little bit longer than I thought it might do. But you see there, you can play music. You've got your messages.
What do you want to say?
Hi Gordon, I'm just testing a new unit that I'm doing a video on and sending you a text.
Your message to Gordon says, "Hi Gordon, I'm just testing the new unit I'm doing a video on and sending you a text. Ready to send it?"
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Here we go, we'll go back onto there. You just see there, look, Audible, I can play any of my audio books there. There you go, Cryptocurrency.
Mining for Dummies by Peter Kent and Tyler Bain.
We'll go back, so what else have we got? So you've got music there, but Google Maps. Or also, hey Siri, navigate to Manchester.
Getting directions to Manchester.
All you have to do now is press go. Apple CarPlay is the best thing ever, and this unit, they sent it to me free of charge to test. Having said that, it's probably just saved me about £4,000, and they're about, I think they're about £199 on the internet. I'll put a link in the description. But you know, I mean, WhatsApp, Telegram, let's just go. Music, Google Maps, messages, music, what's playing now, calendar, just go into calendar, no events today, Amazon Music. It's, I mean, as I say, it's just a brilliant system. And when that's slotted in there properly, that's updated this Porsche, which is a 2006, to basically the spec today with Apple CarPlay. It really is, this little unit is a godsend. It didn't have sat-nav. In order to fit sat-nav, you would have to put an extra aerial on, a whole load of wiring, sensors and so on, and fit the sat-nav that way. With your Apple CarPlay using your phone, and it's updated every single day. Well, that's perhaps a bit of an exaggeration, but it's kept up to date all the time, whereas if you buy a sat-nav to stick on the dash, you know, 12 months, they've built new housing estates, they've changed roads, they've put new roundabouts in, and you just don't know what's happening. This really is brilliant. And you can also show, if you go into CarPlay, and then you can customize this, and there you go, maps, messages, music. You can put all these things on, these extra things on. So I mean, so far the sound quality is great, easy to fit. That will get most people. I mean, I've been doing stuff like this for 50 years. I've no problem with the wiring. What I have got a problem is working in there, because it's all fiddly and you end up all, you know, scratched and so on. But if you can make sure you've got the loom with that plug on that plugs into there, you save yourself so much trouble. And for 11 quid, so 11 quid and the aerial adapter, the surround, which is about 30 quid, and the unit, instead of £4,000, it's 200 quid. I'm just going to send myself a text. So Barry Crampton, here we go, testing, and I have to be careful to knock this off quickly so it doesn't already display. There you go, it's come up. Hey Siri, read texts.
Barry Crampton sent a new message. Testing. Would you like to reply?
So that's it. You can get your text on it. You don't have to take your hand off the steering wheel. You can use Siri. Hey Siri, shuffle music.
Playing all songs from Apple Music.
It's a great unit. This Apple CarPlay with Siri, it's just, you know, hey Siri, navigate to McDonald's. So that's showing all the McDonald's. All I have to do is one 8.2 miles away, one 7.5 miles away. Go. That's it. It really is a fantastic system. Hey Siri, call Gordon. There's just one thing I forgot to do. Great planning. Yeah, that's the microphone for the telephone. So, hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, that's brilliant. Sorry, I'm just testing this CarPlay unit. It's
No problem.
so you can hear me without the because I've not fitted a microphone yet.
Well, I can hear you, mate.
All right, that's brilliant. Thank you.
Okay.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
So there is a little microphone in there too, so that appears to work rather than having this. Whether it works when you're on the motorway or what have you, but I know I've said it before, and I know they've sent it me for free, but what a great system! It really is good. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.